Hi guys, this is Gina over at Hair with Moxie, and today I'm here to show you guys how to do a retouch on yourself at home. So let's talk about a couple of things real quick. What is a retouch? A retouch is when you have that little bit of natural hair color showing up here at the top, maybe about a ½ inch to an inch. Anything more than that, I highly recommend you wait for a professional. But if you just have a little sparkling showing through and you're one of those few of us that still have to go out into the world, or you just don't want it showing for yourself at home, then we got you covered here at Hair with Moxie, because we made these awesome custom home hair color kits just for you, and with your custom formula and a bunch of other stuff that you're gonna need in there to do your retouch at home. So if you've already picked up your custom hair color kit from us, then go ahead and grab it, and we're going to go through it together as far as what's in there. So a couple of things you're going to find in there. The first thing you're going to see is your bowl. This is where you're going to mix your color. And let's wait on mixing the color. Don't do it yet. You have your fun little color brush. These are great, super easy to use. We also got some little clips for you so you can keep your hair more condensed. It makes it way easier to work with. And then of course we have your color, and it comes in these great little containers, and it's part one, part A and part B, and you're gonna mix those together. They've already been weighed out and everything just for you. So let's talk about your hair. You want it to be kind of clean, okay? Not like a week's worth of dirt or anything, but you don't want to just wash it and then put your color on either. You also want to be doing this in a part of your house where you can easily clean up the floor if you get some on the floor. So I wouldn't recommend doing it in your bedroom. I suggest you do it in the bathroom or the kitchen. I also recommend that you wear something that you're not attached to if you happen to get some color on it. So those are some of the tips I have for you. Okay, now let's get all our things set up. We're going to get our color mixed, and we're going to get our hair parted. So this is my model here. Since I'm quarantined, I'm just hanging out with them. And we're going to part out into the 4 quadrants. So how do you part out into 4 quadrants? What does that even mean? Basically, it just means you start at the crown, you go to the back of the ear, and this is going to be your first quadrant. So I'm going to turn you here so you can see that. See that? That's 1 quadrant right there. Why do we part off into the quadrants? It just makes it so much easier to control the hair and know what you're doing and where you've been. If you're just working in 1 quadrant at a time, you can make sure that it's evenly saturated and you have all that color on there. It just makes your life a lot easier, I promise. So we have our mannequin parted out into the 4 quadrants, and you should have, or you can have your hair parted out into the 4 quadrants as well. See, nice and easy. And here, let's take her off of this, and you can see the back of her head here. So we have 2, 3, 4 quadrants, okay? Now we're gonna mix our color. You're gonna take parts 1 and 2, and you're gonna put them both into the bowl, and then you're going to proceed to stir. Please stir slowly. Okay, it's not a race. You're not trying to get it all over the place. You want to just slowly get everything blended in together, and so you have no lumps, no bumps. We don't want any of that. We want all that color and developer mixed in together thoroughly. Okay, so once you get all of that going, I will come back and show you how to apply that color.